Alright, so we've got another update on our hands, some good fixes, some nice additions, and still a few pretty annoying problems that haven't been touched yet, so let's go through everything step by step, and then I will get into what the community is expecting from future updates. Because that part is honestly just as important as the patch notes themselves. This update fixed some issues that have been bothering players for some time, for example item and ammo duplication. People were abusing this bug to duplicate items. It is fixed. Another major fix is shooting through geometry. Players were able to shoot enemies through walls, rocks and other solid objects. So for example you are hiding behind cover thinking you are safe and then you are dead. They also fixed some out-of-bounds spots on the Stellamontis map, so from a pure technical and bug-fixing standpoint, this update is actually pretty solid. We got a new cosmetic item that comes with 3 color variants, and also got a new emote, Salute. And there are problems that still haven't been fixed. So, there are still some pretty big issues that didn't get fixed in this update. People are getting spammed with those friend requests over and over again. Me too, by the way. A lot of players have already complained about this and yeah, chances are you've probably run into it too. So while this update fixed some important stuff, there is still a feeling that the job is only half done. What the community wants from future updates. There is a pretty clear trend in community feedback right now, and it resolves around long-term progression and meaningful rewards. A lot of players are saying they want more permanent expedition rewards, things like, for example, a permanent blueprint, additional skill points, some kind of account-wide progression bonus. Basically, rewards that actually feel like progress, something that stays with you and builds your account over time. Also, a lot of people want Speranza as a real social hub. Right now Speranza is basically just a menu. You click things, you manage stuff, you move between screens, and that's it. A lot of players are saying they want Speranza to become a fully functional social hub, where you can walk around, see other players and interact socially. Something closer to a shared space or maybe lobby, something like that. And honestly, this idea makes a ton of sense. If the game wants to feel alive and social, then turning Speranza into a real place instead of just a menu would be a huge step forward. Now let's talk about quests. In their current state, quests are just not rewarding. You run around the map, you collect stuff, you do some tasks, and what do you get? A handful of random items, maybe a blueprint or two, and that's it. For the amount of time and effort required, the rewards just don't feel worth it. There is no strong sense of accomplishment. Player-to-player trading, a long-term idea. Some time ago the Embark CEO mentioned that he would like to expand player-to-player trading in the future. Right now nothing is decided and it's definitely not happening anytime soon, but long-term they are considering it. The CEO basically said that he thinks it would be really cool if players could trade items with each other. Of course, it would have to be balanced properly to avoid abuse, scams or pay-to-win situations, but as a long-term feature, it sounds really nice. So, that's update 1.12.0 in a nutshell.